The cast of the Community movie continues to tease the long-awaited feature-length finale to round off the cult comedy, as a movie has been in development for several years, but it is still on the way. It took years for Abed's prophecy of 6 seasons and a movie would come true, and in September 2022 and a movie, the feature-length follow-up to 2015's Community Season 6, was confirmed by Sony TV and Peacock. Community first debuted on NBC in September 2009 and follows a study group at Greendale Community College. In 2014, NBC axed the comedy after the 5th season, but it was revived for a 6th and final season on Yahoo Screen. Community had a small but loyal fanbase during its original run, but that grew into a cult following in the years after it ended. It's been an incredibly popular title on multiple streaming platforms, including Netflix, and online memes have also helped add to the immense anticipation for the Community movie. Latest news about the Community movie. Ken Jeong weighs in on the movie. With hype building around the feature film continuation of the cult classic series, the latest news finds Ken Jeong discussing the Community movie. The celebrated comedic actor appeared throughout the series as Spanish professor, Ben Chang, and he spoke candidly about his feelings about returning for the movie. Though he couldn't reveal too much about the process, Jeong said it'll be magical and real emotional. Jeong also reaffirmed that the script is finished and that a plan is in place, but he also joked that that's all he's legally allowed to say. It's official, the Community movie is happening. Even though there had been talks of a Community movie since before the TV series ended, no official news of its development was confirmed until long after Season 6 finished. It wasn't until September 2022 that the movie was finally announced, with Joel McHale tweeting out the announcement and tagging several of the show's cast members. Dan Harmon is returning to write the movie alongside series veteran Andrew Guest, and it is being developed by Peacock as a streaming exclusive project. Community movie production status. When to expect the Community movie? Abed being comforted by Annie and Troy as the clocks are changed in Community. The Community movie release date has yet to be confirmed. However, the project seemed to be moving quickly since its announcement in September 2022, with Joel McHale discussing a Community movie. Table Reid and Donald Glover giving updates on the expected filming schedule. Though it seemed like 2024 was the year that the movie would begin filming, Jim Rash's latest comments suggest otherwise. Rash is optimistic that production can begin in 2025, though no official start date has been established. The Community movie cast promises to see most of the beloved characters from the series return. When Joel McHale tweeted out the announcement in September 2022, he tagged several of the cast members, seemingly confirming their involvement. Though an official cast list hasn't been revealed yet, it can be assumed that the recognizable faces will be the main draw for the movie, and their returns are imperative. Chevy Chase's Pierce Hawthorne left Community in Season 4 when the character was killed off, and given the way Chase left the show, it can be assumed that he will not be returning. Several notable supporting players who could return include Eric Charles Nielsen as Garrett, Dino Stamatopoulos as Starburns, John Oliver as Ian Duncan and Charles Kuntz as Neil. There is also the possibility of several characters who were added to later seasons of Community making a return, including Keith David as Elroy Patashnik and Paget Brewster as Frankie Dark. Community movie story details. A more grounded Community story. Jim Rash dressed as a bee as Dean Pelton in Community. Community movie story details have not been shared, but it seems that fans can expect a more grounded story than some of the most memorable episodes of the series. Dan Harmon revealed that fans should not expect the movie to delve into some of the fan-favorite Community aspects like the paintball episodes or the Dungeons and Dragons episodes. According to Harmon, such ideas were the first things to rule out because it's the first thing off the top of your head,